Hello, my name is Kabir, and this is my video submission on marginalization from a Christian perspective. As Christians, one of the clearest things we see in the Bible is how Jesus cared for people who were pushed to the edge of society. He didn't just talk to the rich and powerful. He spent time with the poor, the sick, women, children, and even people who were seen as outsiders, like the Samaritans or the tax collectors. In Luke 4:18, Jesus says he was sent to proclaim good news to the poor and set the oppressed free. This shows how much he cared for those who were marginalized, not just spiritually, but socially. Another big idea within Christianity is everybody's made in the image of God. That comes in Genesis 1:27. This means every person has value and dignity, no matter their background, race, income, or ability. If someone's seen as left out, ignored, or treated unfairly, it's not just a social issue, it's a spiritual issue. As Christians, we are called to treat everybody with the same respect and same love that God gives us. To add to this, I thought, who are the marginalized people of today? It could be the homeless, it could be someone who isn't fluent in English, someone struggling with mental health, or even a student sitting out alone. As Christians, we are called to see them, value them, and include them like Jesus would. We could also see this in the early church. In Galatians 3:28, it says that in Christ there is no Jew, there is no Gentile, there is no slave or free, no male, no female. We are all one. This is radical, extreme, especially for the time. The church was meant to be a place for the marginalized and people who are left out, and for everybody to belong in one singular place. This is still the goal today. So if we claim to follow Christ, we should ask ourselves, who is being excluded and what could we do to bring them in? Another way we can live out Christ's teachings is by listening, not just speaking for marginalized people, but hearing their voices and making a space for their stories. This could be in our schools, our churches, our workplaces, or even online. This could even mean standing up for someone who's being mistreated or left out. Jesus loved the marginalized. Every person is made in God's image, and the church is called to be a community for the marginalized and people who are excluded. As Christians, we should shape how we think and how we treat others and to respond to these injustices that we see in our day-to-day lives. Like Jesus did, we need to follow Jesus and follow what he taught us and replicate what he did. Thank you.